Hello there guys! Today I'm introducing you to a game by the name of Moon.Chase.Star. Now this game is a platformer in which you play this ball, or you play the moon, which is a ball that bounces around and chases a star across a level in order to catch up to it, because apparently it's jealous of it or something. That's pretty much as far as the narrative goes in this game. It's more of just a simple precision platformer, and the cool thing about it is that it's actually made by two high school students. And for that, it's quite impressive. It's mechanically sound, you can hop around, make use of different mechanics that will drag you across the level, or invert gravity, or there's portals that will transport you from one part of the level to another. So there's a reasonable amount of variety, and the variety gets bigger and bigger as you go on and new mechanics are introduced. The basic platforming itself is really precision based and you need to get used to the controls and the physics of the game, but it's pretty solid in terms of its mechanics. On the other hand, it does show that it's a game made by two high schoolers in that it is not perfect by any means. The music is just some royalty-free outsourced stuff, and it doesn't exactly fit the game too well. It's fine, but nothing is lost by playing this game with the sound off. Basically, they just loop a song over and over again for a few levels in a row and then change it up every few levels. The level design is very hit and miss. Some levels are pretty cool and offer both a way to kind of solve how you need to go through the level and then a mechanical challenge of actually doing it. But then there's other levels that rely on trial and error way too much. Hell, there's a level that straight up has like 6 different portals. One of them leads to the end, and it's up to you to just go in each one and die, or maybe you'll make it through. That level is just bad, and there's some other stuff like that in the game, but there's some good levels too. While some levels will be just one screen, others will transition into a second, third, or fourth screen when the star gets that far. So you kind of need to stick to the timing of the star, which can be good, and if you lag behind too much, then you will get killed. Because whenever you hit the edge of the screen, your ball takes a couple seconds before it dies. Unfortunately, this also means if you go through the level too fast, you'll also just die. If you get through one segment of the level and the star hasn't reached the edge yet, you hit the edge, and even if on the other side of the edge you'd be safe and fine, it still kills you for no reason. And it will often actually transition, show you your ball where it should be fine, and then just blank screen, restart the level. That's a design decision that I really don't feel was the smartest thing, but it's not too huge of a deal. It's just something that you need to get used to. The game's visuals are kind of a similar thing to the music, not in that they're outsourced or anything, just in that they are simple. They work well in the beginning at least, but later on they're kind of reused. A new mechanic is introduced, and it's just the portal inside a box, which is now a gravity thing. Maybe a little lazy, but it's not the end of the world either. The simple style gets the point across and allows you to play the game. Now, overall, this is a platformer that is mechanically sound and impressive coming from this young two-man team, even though it is by no means perfect. However, it only costs around $2, so if you want to go and support them, then I will link to where you can do that below. That's about all for now, guys. This has been my introduction to Moon.Chase.Star. I've been Maple Dungeons, and I will see you next time.